what they've already learned. It's in the heart of God for His people to actually represent or represent the aspects of His nature and that and what people hunger for. How many people hunger for more of His presence? Yeah. More of His love? More of His power? More of His anointing? More of His expression? Come on. Yeah. So that's it, friends. That's what we're grabbing a hold of today. That He must be expressed through our message today is that it's time to grab a hold of the fullness of God. That just as Paul had prayed in Ephesians 3, that he desires that we might receive and walk in the fullness, say fullness, fullness of God. God wants to give us He wants to give us it all. That each and every one of us are called to be the carriers of His glory. That angels and all the creation are waiting for us to be revealed. That's what God is saying to us.
Church Sunday, and it's the first time that we went to church since the miscarriage last week. We didn't go because it was like so fresh, and I don't think I was ready to embrace all the hugs and sorries and all that stuff, but we did go today, and it was hard, especially with some of the people that didn't know what had happened. Our pastors knew because our pastors are our best friends' parents, and so they knew. A couple of the people that we go to church with know us on Facebook, so they knew too, but there were a few that hadn't known, and they just came up and, nicely asked, like, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? And how are you feeling? And having to let, a few people know that we did miscarry last week was a little hard and hard to talk about, but our church is amazing as far as the congregation of people that are there. Everybody's very supportive and loving, and we have a lot of support from the people at our church. We have a lot of support from our pastors, and I'm just glad that we went today, because even though I'm still sad, it was a reminder that this happened not because of God. God didn't make this pain. God didn't want this pain to happen. The reason for us having a miscarriage was completely and totally out of God's control, because just as we have demons, so does God. God fights demons just as often as we fight our demons, and the same moments that I'm crying and the same moments that I'm feeling grief and pain, so is God, because God is with us. And even though it's hard, it's just keeping faith in the Lord, keeping faith in God's timing, and everything will work itself out. And as long as I keep getting continued prayers of healing, and I continue to pray for myself for healing, and just try to smile a little bit more often is what I'm trying to do. But it does get sad. Like, again, I think about today and how I should be 7 weeks pregnant today, and I'm not. I'm 0 weeks pregnant. I'm not pregnant, and it just stinks. It sucks. I hate thinking about that, and I don't know. I asked my pastor that today. I was like, that's kind of the biggest problem that I'm having right now. It's just like everything that I was hoping and expecting for and excited for just got ripped underneath me, and I just don't know when that physical pain is going to go away. Like, whenever I think about it, and she told me that there's always going to be that soft spot in your heart, and eventually it'll get easier to think about, but right now it is hard. So just going through the motions, and Trying to remember to smile. This is the lunch dinner thing that I made. Or, it's not dinner, it's lunch. I made lunch. It's like a beef stroganoff. And I made some kind of like, it doesn't look very good right now because it's cold. It's like a cheese sauce. And then instead of chips, I like fried some zucchini that I thought would be like crunchy if I made them thin enough, but they weren't. But it tastes good in my cheese, so I guess that's a good thing. The vlog is still uploading. It's at 53% now. And I'm wondering if I should have just left it at the 40% that it was when I woke up in the morning, and maybe it'd be done by now. It's a 20-minute video, so it is one of the longer ones that I've ever done. It's uploading slowly but surely, and I'm like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be ready or uploaded until the end of the night. So, YouTuber problems. So for dinner tonight, this doesn't look very appealing. I don't know why my flash is on, but it's like a, I don't know, like a fire roasted sauce type thing to go with my rice that I made. I got my rice hanging out here in my pot cooker, or rice cooker. Just started cooking. And then this yummy, whoa, yummy, yummy, yummy pork roast. 2.5 hours later, and it's still uploading barely at 74%. I don't know what the heck is going on with my internet right now because it's uploading so slow. Here realizing I don't have any vegetable to put with all that stuff. Like a fresh vegetable. I have canned vegetables, but I don't want canned vegetables. But I guess canned vegetables will have to do because I think I have some green beans. I do. I guess we're gonna do green beans too, because I just realized I was like, I have the meat, I have the starch, and I have some weird concoction fire roasted sauce for the rice, and I guess it can go with the green beans too. I really want some chips though. It's like a really good chip dip. It's so different. Chris always tells me I should go on Chopped because I make such weird stuff. And I just make it up. I use what I have in my pantry and what I have in my fridge and stuff, and just kind of go along with the flow. And it tastes pretty good. It's a little spicy. I think I put too much jalapenos in it, but maybe the green beans will mellow it out. I'm wondering if I should do like a green bean, not casserole, but like put green beans into a dish like this and put some breadcrumbs on them and put them in the oven with some extra virgin olive oil. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna taste better because then it'll make them crunchy. Good. I think that's a good idea. Ooh. I'm a tall person. I never usually have trouble getting stuff out of the cupboards. These are French style beans, so they're not like the whole beans. They're like little chopped up beans, so I hope that still works. I think it will. They'll be like string beans, pretty much, I think. We'll see. Alright, so the green beans came out, and they look really good for being just like covered in breadcrumbs and canned green beans. I think I showed it to you. Did I show you? Yeah, that. And now I guess we eat. I'm really still not that hungry, but I'll eat a little bit, I guess. And the vlog that I'm still trying to upload is at 88% now. It's been an hour, and it was at 74 an hour ago. the vlog is still only at 85%, and it is 8:08. I made a really good dinner. I'm not sure about that.
It's good.
I think it would be good with like a, what's it called? Chips, like chips and dip. We just didn't have chips.
Yeah, or I mean, it's actually, you throw it on the rice.
Cheese.
You throw it on the rice. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I'm putting it on the rice. Okay, so one of Chris's favorite shows is Impractical Jokers, and he's always saying how he wants to do one of their like little type of pranks on people and make it happen. And we have close to, I think, 650 subscribers right now, so maybe we might be starting to get a few more views, and maybe we can get a few more likes on our video. And since Chris thinks he's a Mr. Daredevil, I think that somebody needs to comment and tell us something that he should do that like the Impractical Jokers guys do, and I'll film it and it'll be funny, and I think it's something that he should do. So give us an idea, and then we'll do another video, and if that video gets a certain amount of likes, we'll continue it. But this is the starting process of it, so give us ideas of what he should do, because I don't know if you guys watch Impractical Jokers, but they do some crazy things, like public things that gets public reactions, and I don't know. Chris is a very introverted type of person, so I couldn't imagine him doing some weird stuff. So give us ideas, and then if another video that we make gets a certain amount of likes, we're going to make him do it. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I'm going to edit another vlog here and wrap it up for tonight. The other one is still at 89% now, so it's still getting closer and closer to being done. But we will go ahead and possibly see you tomorrow. I can't guarantee that. I can't fully commit to daily vlogs because I honestly don't know what's going on. If it's boring and not much going on, I just don't see the point in vlogging. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll just see what happens. But I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later. Bye! Oh, I forgot I have to give myself like a 2-second lag time. It doesn't record the first 2 seconds of my voice. So basically what I made was, it's like rosemary rice. This is just pork. It's a pork roast that I seasoned and stuff and put in the crock pot for a few hours. And then the roasted green beans that came out really good. To be honest, I'm not sure if I showed all you guys this already, but before I think I did. Wow. No, blooper.